So for the Wamation is an app, is a cloud software that you can use for your effective WhatsApp marketing. And more interestingly, they've now added the feature of email marketing and SMS marketing. So I dropped a link for the Godfather offer so that you can get your subscription into Wamation at a cheaper rate. I believe all of us have done that. So if you use the link to register, I believe by now you've registered. I don't know if anybody have made payments, but I will assume that you've not made any payment because from the link, from the point of registration, they'll want you to make payments. But I advise you to ignore that aspect of making payments from the point of registration. After your registration, if they ask you for payment, just ignore it. Then log into your account. I would have loved to use the account of anybody that have registered so that I can show you how your account looks like as a new person, because I'm going to log into my account. My account is going to look like a pro because I've been using it for quite some time now. I don't know, do I have anybody that have registered so that we can log into their account so that you guys will see how your account looks like, because your account will not be looking like my own. You'll not be seeing all these statistics. You'll not be, this is my dashboard. So here is showing you the total number of lists that I have and the activities of what's happening to my list. This is like the analysis of what's happening on my list. All right. So I don't know if there's anybody that have registered with the link I gave so that I'll log into your account and show. But if there's nobody, then I'll continue. So once you register, the first thing you need to do is to subscribe. You need to subscribe. So you come to the option of subscription. This is a laptop. You can do this on your smartphone. That's one thing I love about this website. Everything you're doing on laptop, you can do it on your smartphone. But when it comes to email marketing can only be done. It can be done on the phone if you want to take the hustle of typing. Or if you are someone like me that you've already done your templates, you've had your write-up already saved somewhere, all you need to do is to drag and drop. Then when it comes to email marketing, you may want to use your laptop. But if you're doing it on your phone, only in the aspect of email marketing, it warrants you to type. It doesn't permit you to copy and paste when it comes to the email marketing message. So the first thing you need to do is to go to your subscription, then choose your subscription. They have the starter, they have the basic, they have the premium. All right. Now, I will advise you to go for basic instead of starter, because starter is like penny wise, pound foolish. You have one WhatsApp number, total number of contacts is 500. And if you don't want total number of contacts, I mean, if you're running ad, maximum number is 500. Or if you want to collect the contacts you already have on your WhatsApp, you can import your contacts from your WhatsApp to the app, total 500. And total of email per day you can send out, is 500. Then your broadcast list, you are limited to only 2 broadcast lists, only 2 forms. Now, this form is like a semi-landing page. If you are someone that you don't have a website, you don't have a landing page, or if you don't know how to do the landing page, oh God, sorry about that. If you don't know how to do the landing page, this gives you a semi-landing page format whereby you can use in running adverts. You know, if you're running adverts from Facebook to WhatsApp, it's only WhatsApp business that is allowed, and that WhatsApp business, maximum 60 days, Mark Zuckerberg will look for a reason to ban your not WhatsApp number. So you can use, instead of running to WhatsApp, you can run to a website, then down to your WhatsApp, then 2 chatbots. But look at the beauty of basic. Now, let me show you the price. The price of starter. The beauty of this app is you can pay per day. If you just want to use the activities for one day, you can pay per day. You can pay per week. And you can pay per month. And when you pay, you can, if you're not using it, you can off it and your money will pause. When you're ready, you can come back and on it. Unlike other email marketing websites, like GetResponder, Mailchimp, and the rest. When you're off, you can't even off your activities when you are inactive. And whether you are using it or not, it will be reading for you. That was what happened to me in GetResponder. I lost my dad 2 years ago. And that 3 months, I was depressed. I was out of business. When I came back, I saw the bill accumulate. I was like, but I didn't use this. and they were saying, oh, whatnot. They restricted me from accessing about 1,000 email lists I had there. I just left them. So that's the beauty of this. Now, instead of you going for starter, paying 1,000, you see the difference of starter and basic? Difference of just two, like 20%, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 2, 10,000, 12,000. Now that you are seeing Naira, it doesn't mean it's only for Nigerians. From any country you are, if you use the pay stack option, you can make your payments. All right. So before you make your payments, this is what you need to do. You need to go to accounts. When you go to accounts, I would have loved to use someone that's just registered in, but since nobody has registered and nobody can provide me their details, you go to accounts. When you go to accounts, you see where they say add new WhatsApp number. This is where you click and add the WhatsApp number you want to use in order for you to be receiving messages to your WhatsApp. Now, when you add this number, you can name the WhatsApp number anything, then you click on save. All right. So once you do that, you will now see your WhatsApp, whatever it is you named your WhatsApp. Now, in my own case, I named my WhatsApp. These are the steps of what to do. I named my WhatsApp number. This is my number. Now, in your case, this green circle will not be blinking in your case. It's blinking in my case because my account is active. Or in your case, it will be, the circle will be there, but it's not blink green. It will be gray color. All right. So once you've done this, you will now see under where they say, I think I have an option of a number that is inactive. Okay, fantastic. This is how yours will look like. Okay, so when you see this, then you now see when you are done adding your phone number, the next thing is to do what? Click on buy now. All right, so when you click on buy now, it will take you back to your subscription page where you are to do what? You are to choose your subscription. Personally, I am on the premium because premium give me unlimited features of everything they have, and I can use 2 WhatsApp number at the same time. So I am on premium because I also run an agency where I manage people's social media marketing for them. So I'm on the premium option. So you can decide to pay, oh, this is a new, okay, I just saw this new development. If you're paying for 1 year, they'll give you access to 2 WhatsApp accounts, 2 WhatsApp number. If you're doing 1 year payments, you have access. I just saw this now. This wasn't here before. They'll give you access to have 2 WhatsApp number on this app. Okay, so choose your subscription. Now, before you make payment, you have to select your WhatsApp number, because when you make payment, the activation goes to a particular WhatsApp number you are selecting. So I think I've said enough about subscription. So once you subscribe, the next thing you have to do is to scan your WhatsApp QR code. Once your subscription has gone through, the next thing you have to do is scan your WhatsApp QR code so that your gray circle can start blinking green. So what do? Now, what you need to do is to click on, this is my own, you are seeing disconnect, but in your own, you see where they say start service. Start service. Let me see if I have it here. Okay, I don't have it here. You see where they say start service. Now, when you click on start service, it will take you to a page. Let me disconnect this so that you see how it looks like. After your payments, you see I already have a payment. My license is premium monthly plan. My service expires. They'll tell you when your service is expiring. Now, this is how yours will be once you make your payment. This is how yours will be once you make your payment. So the next thing, sorry. So the next thing is to do what? Click on start service. So once you click on start service, then you scan your QR code. When you click on scan QR code, a page will appear for you this way, and a barcode will display for you to scan it with your own WhatsApp. So what you need to do is to get your WhatsApp, your phone, open your WhatsApp, the 3 line at the top by the right, you click on it, you see where they say link device. Then you click on link a device. Once you click on link a device, then you scan the QR code that is being displayed. So I'm scanning my own right now with my phone. So you just position your phone and stay there till it says connected. All right. So it has said connected in on my phone. So I'm waiting for the connected to show on the screen. Now you've seen it. It said connected. So now that it said connected, it means that my WhatsApp is now connected to the website. So all you need to do is to refresh your page, and the circle turns into what? Into green. It's no longer green. Now it's blinking. It means that your account is active and you can start running your automation. Now, if you experience any issue, one thing I love about these people is that their customer care is mind-blowing. Even in the midnight, they are responding to you via WhatsApp, not machine or robot, real human being. They are always available 24/7. So you can pick their WhatsApp number, the customer care WhatsApp number from the home page. So once you are done activating your account, the next thing you need to do is to create a list. So you create a list. This is my page. You can see I have up to 7 lists. All right, so you create a list. You see the button saying add list. You click on it. Then you name your list, whatever you name your list based on what you are using it for, so that can help you differentiate. So once you name your list, save. So you can see these are the lists I have. In fact, this is the list I created today based on I want to start implementing the lead magnet stuff that Coach Nancy taught us. So I created a list. These are different lists for myself and for some of my clients. So every list you create, you see the total number of contacts that has entered into that list. Okay, so once you're done creating the list, the next thing you need to do is to create a form. Now, this form is what gives you the semi-landing page. It acts like a squeeze page, whereby, for example, if you want to generate leads, maybe you're advertising something on Instagram, and you want them to access maybe your free ebook. Now, when you are running your ad, where they say insert website or link, you put the link to this form. When you put it, when people see what you're advertising and they want to take advantage of your lead magnet or your offer, when they click on it, they'll have to fill in their details. Now, their details, that is what the form does for you. All right, so let me open this form. So this is the form that I just created. So you can preview, you can copy. So let me open it. So I'm going to edit. So I click on the pencil icon, it opens up. So this is the form I created today while I was trying to carry out my assignment. So the first thing you do is to name your form, give it a name so that you can identify it. Then select the list. Remember, the first thing we did was to create a list. So you come here and select a list. So the broadcast list you created. So the list I want to use this form for is my lead magnet. Then you come to this section where you have to put the message they have to see. Okay, so let me show you how this form looks like. This is the form. So when I copy the link to wherever I want to put the link for people to click in order for them to fill in their details in exchange for whatever it is I promise to give them for free or for paid. Now, this is when they click on the link, this is what they'll see. This is me. I'm telling them I'm still the person, welcoming them. You're welcome on board to Eminent Business Coaching Community. You can tell them anything, then introduce yourself. Then all I need them to do is to give me their name, their WhatsApp number, choose their country code, and their email address, then with a call to action. Once they fill this information and click on my call to action, immediately they're going to respond. They're going to receive a message on WhatsApp immediately, because my goal, I like being a mismatcher artist. I like feeling working with a double-edged sword. So as I'm building my email list, I'm also building my WhatsApp list. These are the 2 lists that are very important to me. And to crown it all, the third thing I do is I build a Telegram community, because some days I don't know about you guys, I've experienced WhatsApp going off twice and I couldn't reach my community. So I decided to have a backup, and Mark Zuckerberg has dealt with me. 3 of my WhatsApp number, he banned it from, as in I can't use it, he banned me from having access to WhatsApp. So because of experience, I decided to have a backup. I'm building my WhatsApp list, my email list, and my Telegram community. So that is how I set my own funnel. In order for me, if something happens to WhatsApp, I have them on Telegram, and also I can reach them through email. So this is how the form look like. So let's go back to create what you are seeing here. So how do you create this form? Like I said, remember, it can serve as your semi landing page. So you come back here, remember, you name your form, you select the list, then this is where the magic happens. You insert the picture, either your picture or whoever it is that is giving them, that's the authority that is being built and the connection, because this is where I'm telling them, hey, I'm the one, no, this is me, so that they will know that whoever that will be interacting with them henceforth, this is who I am, and this is what they'll be seeing anywhere I'm interacting with them. So I left a message. Why you're not seeing this message here is because I turned the message to the format of the message is in white. So you see, now I highlight it, you can see the message. Why? Because of the way my form is, or my form background is black. So you can decide to make your form background white, then change your text color to black, but my text color is white. So that is what you do here. So how did I get this picture? All you need to do is to click on this square icon here, or you can click on insert, whichever one. If you click on insert, you see where they say insert image, or if you want a link. So when you click on insert, you see where they say image, click on it. You see where they say general, maybe your image is in form of a link, you just want to copy and paste, or you want to upload, you click on upload. So all you need to do is to drag your image here, or you browse and go and pick your image wherever it is. Okay, so let's browse. This is the image I use. So when you pick your image, it will ask you what size you want the picture to appear, because this 915 by 1280 is very large. So normally what I use is either 380 or 360. And the beauty is that whatever figure you are putting in the width, automatically the height will set itself to adjust to the width you're putting. So the best width to use is 360 or 320. Then you click on save. So once you are done with that, the next thing is what? They say label. The first thing they are seeing is name. So what I personally want to do, I want them to give me their first name. So inside the first box where they have to put their name, I want them to put their first name, because that's all I need. I don't need their surname. Then it's already marked as required, meaning they must fill in their name before they proceed in the form. Same goes for their WhatsApp number. You see where it's requesting for their WhatsApp number. Then default country code. If you're running ad, maybe the people that you are targeting is only for Nigerians, you can come here and select Nigerian code. Someone like me, currently I am working with 5 countries or 6 countries right now. So I leave mine at blank. I leave it at blank so that whoever sees it can select their country at choice. But when I'm running ads to a particular country, if I'm focused on a particular country, I select the code of that country to display. All right. Then the next thing is email. I want to collect their email, which is what each and every one of us should do. So you also do what? All you need to, the email is already here, but it will be off. So all you need to do is to on it as required and on it to show on your form. Now that is all you do in this section. So when you scroll down, the next thing is to design your form. So this is where you choose your background color. I chose mine to be black. You can make yours white or anything. Then the inner background color, I chose mine to be black. My call to action button, I chose mine to be red, because red has proven to be a very powerful color when it comes to people taking action on your call to action button. Then the text inside my call to action button, I want it to be white. Then the submit button border, the border radius, I want it to be black. And your border radius, you can choose 20, you can choose 12. Now, this is the only thing you need to tamper with here. Every other thing here, just leave it the way it is, but you can go ahead and play around it. Then submit button text. What text do you want them to see on your call to action button? So you can say, call me now, send me whatever it is that you want them to click on. It could be call me now, send me now, let's connect, whatever. So me, I'm using join. You can decide to use send me now, meaning they are telling you, oh yeah, I'm clicking here for you to send me the message or send me whatever you promise now. But based on this form, my intention is for them to join a Telegram group, and that's why I'm using the word join. All right. So once you're done with that, you scroll down. If you're running a Facebook ad, you can copy your pixel. I believe you understand the importance of pixel in tracking. You can copy your pixel code and paste it here. All right. If you want a term and condition to show on your form, you can also put it here. If you want a footer disclaimer, you can put it here. But personally, I don't need all this stuff. All right. Then the next thing, you click on create or update. So I'm going to click on update. So now my form is ready. So this is the form I created. All right. This is the form I created. So it's serving as a semi landing page, because when they click on the link, wherever they see it, this is what they'll see, and they'll fill in their details. And the moment they fill in their details, Wamation collects all their details and keep it for you and send them to where you want them to go. So I want them to come to my WhatsApp. Sorry, someone is knocking on my door, and I know why they are knocking. They want to tell me that there's light. So please give me a few seconds. Sorry, I'm back. My neighbors came to tell me that there's light. Actually, I know that there's light, but I'm using gem, so I don't want them to interrupt the light, and I'll be interrupting the section. So this is the form. So any questions so far before I proceed to the next? Okay, let me just proceed. But if you have questions, you can drop it in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself. So this is it about the form. So all you need to do now is to copy your link and keep. So I've copied my link. You can paste your link on your WhatsApp. So let me copy my link and keep. Okay, or let me share the link with you guys. So you can click on the link to see for yourself. So I've shared the link. So that is my form. So this is the link I'll use as my website if I'm running any ad or putting it anywhere. All right, so that is it. Then the next thing you have here that is very important to you, if you want to import your contacts, this is where you come to import your contacts or import a group of people on your WhatsApp. So you choose, but I'm not going to be teaching that right now. All right, so after accounts, we've talked about accounts, we've talked about form. The next thing is broadcast list. I've already taught us about broadcast list. This is where you come to create your broadcast list, which is the first thing you do before you create your form. The next is import contacts. So here, if you have your contact on your WhatsApp or on your Google contacts, yes, you can import it here. Then if you have groups on your WhatsApp, you can also import them by, as in, it's just like lifting a WhatsApp group and bringing it to Wamation and having it as a group where you can set automation. If you are the type that have classes in WhatsApp, just set the automation of the classes and go and sleep. Once it's time, the Wamation starts running your class for you without you. It's a bot. This is a robot, a bot app. So it will start running your class for you without you being there. All right, that's the beauty of it. So the next thing I want us to discuss is send broadcast. So now, the way you have your broadcast message, on your WhatsApp, you know, broadcast is where you have everybody on your contact together and you send them message, and each message you send in your broadcast delivers to all your contacts as if you're chatting them privately. But only you knows that you are not chatting them privately, but they receive it as if you're chatting them privately. Now, the beauty of using broadcast list on Wamation is Wamation personalize your conversation with people. Meaning, if I want to send a broadcast now, if I want to say good morning, you know, on your WhatsApp, you can only send good morning as a broadcast. You cannot add their name individually. But Wamation help you to send good morning to them individually with their name. For example, good morning, Coach Nancy. Good morning, Ada. Good morning, Emeka. Good morning, this. It will do it for them. So what you need to do, you click on send broadcast, then you select accounts. Remember the phone number that is active on your Wamation that is blinking green. You select it. Then you come here and put in the message that you want to send to them. Now, when you're, for example, I want to say good morning. If I want their name to come before the good morning or after, any place I want their name to appear in the message so that it's be conversational, they will know, they will think that I'm talking to them one-on-one, but they don't know it's a robot that is doing all the work. So you just put, you select either first name, second name, or third name. Just select, or you want their phone number to appear, or you want their surname. So when you select, remember to always space out. So when this message is sending out, it's going to send out with the person's name on it. All right. So you can come here and select the list. Remember, you created a list of contacts. So this is where I can say, I can come here and say, okay, I want to send good morning to all the lists here. I on it. I'll just on it, meaning I'm selecting the list, or you can do for one list. All right. So that is how to send a broadcast, depending on how you want to go about the broadcast. Okay. So let's test this. I don't know, can someone drop me their phone number, their WhatsApp number on the chat so that I'll just send this to you so that you see how it looks like. Anybody, just drop your WhatsApp number on the chat so that I'll send this good morning so that you see how it looks like. Honestly, I love Wamation because it's a robot. It just makes things like, it's someone like me that have over 5,000 contacts on WhatsApp, and I have automation, follow up, closing, attending to sales, as in the funnel, everything, conversation is built on my WhatsApp. Are we sleeping? Are you guys hearing me? This one, nobody is even responding in the chat.
We can hear you very well.
I was requesting for someone to give me WhatsApp numbers. People don't want us to experiment. Okay, let me continue teaching. I'm not seeing the WhatsApp number. Nobody is sending any number.
I didn't hear. Let me drop my own.
I wanted to send this to someone. Seems like you guys don't like experimenting. Okay, let's continue teaching. All right, I've seen yours. Copy. So I'm going to send you this message so that you see how send test broadcast. So you're going to receive this good morning right now with your name attached to it, personalized to you. And you think I'm the one that sent it to you. So imagine doing this for all your contacts on WhatsApp. Imagine doing it for all your contacts on WhatsApp. So you receive that. All right, so that is it for the broadcast. You can decide to do the same. If you want to have a WhatsApp class in a group, you want to have a class, texting class in a WhatsApp group, you can also do that for your group. That's when you've created your group. So that is it for broadcast. Okay, you can mute yourself. I think someone's mic is on. Oh, okay, so the next thing is automation. So for automation, this is where the magic begins to happen. Now, I created a list called my lead magnets. All right. Now, you need to create an automation. When people fill the form, what's the first message you want them to receive on your WhatsApp? Because you want them to come to your WhatsApp and you also want to send them an email. Now, the essence of them coming to your WhatsApp, remember what Mr. Robot taught. People like to do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. And Coach Nancy also said this. So to me, WhatsApp is like a home. It's like a street, a compound, an area where everybody connects with people on a personal level. So when people come to your WhatsApp, through your WhatsApp status, you can nurture them to knowing you, liking you, and trusting you. Okay, so when you go to when you click on my automation, you select list. Then you see where they say my lead magnets. This is the list I created. You click on add or view automation. So when you click on add or view automation, they'll ask you to select the accounts where you want to run your automation. You select, but before this, they'll ask you what type of automation do you want. They'll ask you what type of automation do you want? Is it one-to-one reply or one-to-many reply? It depends on the message you want them to receive from you on WhatsApp. All right, so you can choose one-to-one reply, meaning one message you are sent, they are going to receive one message from you at the beginning, and they will reply you with a trigger word, and you will reply back with only one message. Okay, but if you don't want to reply back with only one message, then you choose one-to-many. When you choose one-to-many, then it will now ask you for the accounts, the phone number of your account. You select. So once you select the phone number of your account, the next thing is to do what? They'll ask you when you want the bot to send the message out. So you can now say immediately join or same day or choose the day. This is now where you start setting your automation day by day. But since it's the first automation, you select immediately join because you want to chat with them immediately. So when you select immediately join, the next thing, make sure your status is active. Then this is where you put in your message. So personally, I put in a message. This is the message based on, I want to practice the lead magnet stuff. So I created a message. I first of all chose the code of what? First name. So I want their name to appear first. Then, for example, Gladys, you are welcome to Business Talk that matters with Augusta. So since it's going to WhatsApp, remember how to put text. That star something can also apply. So what I'm telling them is they should, because the goal is I want them to go to my Telegram group and also have access to my ebook. So this is the message I put in place. Now in this message, there's something I did. If I were you guys, I'll click on that link on my form link and enter the funnel so that you have the messages I use. So I said, use the link below to join our Telegram group where you discover incredible business growth with Augusta Consult, your go-to for your blah, blah, blah. Then I now say, this is what you do. You know, ladies and gentlemen, people have coconut head. Not only Nigerians, but people have coconut head. They don't follow instructions. So you are the one to tell them what to do. So I now say, here is what we'll do. Step 1, save my number with Eminent Augusta so that you don't miss out on valuable information on my status. Step 2, once you are done saving my number, type the word join so that I can reply you immediately. I used to have plenty chats, but once I see, I'm trying to let them know that if they reply the word join, I will reply them immediately. So it's me forcing them to type the trigger word. So I've given them what to do. Number 1, save my contacts. Number 2, because if they don't save my contact, they can't see my WhatsApp status. Number 2, type the word join. Okay, so once they type the word join, that is for the automation. Now, if you have automation that you want to send out day 1, day 2, day 3, as in like a follow-up message, you come here and click on add next message. Then you repeat the same process, but this time around, you are choosing either day 1, you are choosing the time you want it to be sent out. I'll show you an example of that. Let me show you guys an example, a complete set of automation I did for 7 days for one of my clients. Let me see. Now, this is a complete automation I did. Immediately join, that's the message they receive. Then you can see day 1, Nigerian time, 6:15 a.m. So every 6:15 a.m., everybody that entered the list on day 1 will receive this message. So this is day 3, day 2, so on and so forth. Okay, so that is it. Then the next thing is chatbot. So when they receive the message, if I were you guys, I'll click on that form link so that you see how it will bring you to my WhatsApp. You see, I'm teaching you, but the robots will be attending to my clients on WhatsApp while I'm doing other things. So those of us online, click on the link I dropped on the chat section and follow the prompt. If it asks you to do something, you see everything that is happening there is the robot, not me. I'm busy teaching you guys, but the robot is attending to my clients. Okay, so the next thing is the chat bot. Now, when they type join, what should be the response? So you come here and click on add chat bot. When you click on add chat bot, that is where you create the response, the automated message that should go with whatever trigger word you ask them to respond you with. And remember, I said when you're creating your chatbot, you have to choose either one-to-one reply or one-to-multiple reply. Okay, if you click on add chatbot, the first question to ask you, select chatbot type. So either one word, one reply, or one word, many reply. Okay, so when you choose, so let me go back and see shots with the one I created. So I'm going to click on view multiple reply. So this is the different trigger word I have set with the chat bot. So let's look at my trigger word of join. So you click on view multiple reply chat bot. So now the word, once you choose one to multiple or one to one, depending on the one you want, it appears. It's not actually what's the trigger word. What should people type on your WhatsApp before the robot reply? So I put in join, then similarity matching. Now, if you say exact matching, some people may not type join. Some people just type J1N. Some people will just type save. So I prefer using similarity matching because whatever your trigger word is, and they did not type exactly, but if it looks similar, the robots will reply them with that because some people can be very stubborn. Trust me, people have coconut heads, seriously. All right, so our advice, you leave yours on similarity matching. Okay, so the next thing is they're asking you how many seconds do you want the robot to play before it replies them? Because I want them to, I don't want them to know that it's a robot. I want them to feel like they are talking with me real time. Most times when people wake up in the morning and send me good morning, I'm not the one replying good morning. It's robot that is replying for me. When people say happy new year, happy whatever, I already set all those common frequent chats and robot is doing the work for me. Okay, so I now set 20 seconds so that they will know that it's taking me 20 seconds to type to reply them. So here, this is where you now put in the first message you want them to receive. If you want their name to appear, if you want to use emoji, you can click on this emoji and select your emoji. So I said, all right, name. So meaning I want the robot to insert their personalized name here. And I'll say congrats. So this is the message. Congrats once again. Hold on for a few seconds while I get your access link. So they are thinking I'm the one, but it's the robots replying them. Then the second message, while they are holding on, I'll come here and say, send the second message 15 seconds later. After sending the congratulations, the first one I say, all right, Emeka, congrats once again. Hold on while I get your link. I want my second message to come 15 minutes after. Okay, so 15 minutes after, they'll receive my second message. All right. So once you're done with that, if you want to have more messages, like you want to break down the message, you don't want it to be a long message where they will even know that, this is a broadcast. You can break in your message in form of conversations. You can keep adding messages. But me, I'm done. This is where I want to end. So you click on save or update. All right. So how many of us have tried out the link? How many of you clicked on the link? You guys don't want to click on, I dropped a form link in the chat. Let me drop it again. So click on my form link and you will see the wonders that is happening right now. I'm here teaching you, but the robot is attending to my clients on WhatsApp. So I just dropped the form link. Just click on it. It will take you to my form page. Fill in your details. All right, fill in your details and it's going to respond automatically to you. Okay, so that is for the chat box. So that's for WhatsApp marketing. Now let's go to email marketing. Now, when it comes to email marketing, you can send out emails as a broadcast, like you want to send one mail to plenty emails, or you want to set automation, like immediately join, when people join this list immediately, this message should go out. Day one, so time, this message should go out in badges. So if you want email marketing, you see that they say email marketing. Then the first option there is broadcast. So you click on it. So when you click on broadcast, you can see because I'm on premium, I can send 4,000 emails per day. Though I know they'll increase it as time goes on. So I can send 4,000 emails per day. So this is where you put in email from who. So you put your name so that when they receive the email, they are receiving it from your name. So for example, when they are receiving this email, they are going to see from Eminent Augusta. email subject, this is where you put the headline of your email, and you can insert their name to personalize the email or insert their email. Okay, for example, someone should send me their email so that I can use this as a test run. Hello, then I'll put name. Hello, their name. Then email pre-header, like is like an opening. What should follow, what should support the headline. Remember, your headline should always be curiosity driven. That one is copywriting. We're not here to talk about it. Okay, so you put your email pre-header, it's like a sub-headline. Then you come here and say, where should they reply to? If they are to reply to this email, where should they reply to? So this is where you put your email address. So I'm using my business email. So I want them, if they want to reply, they should reply me on my business email. So once you're done with that, this is where you now type in your message, your email. You can copy and paste or type. If you are doing this on the phone, you have to type. It will not allow you to copy and paste. But if you're doing it on laptop, it will allow you to copy and paste. So when you're doing this, also you can insert areas you want their name to display. You can also insert a code. This is the code if you want their name to appear. Code, then name. I don't know, this is a bracket, square brackets. Okay, so that is it. So once you're done, let's say you want to insert a link. You know, in email marketing, you are always putting a link for them to click. That'll take them to another tab or anything. Let's assume, okay, let me just pick a real message. Which message now would I pick? Okay, let's say I want to send this as an email. So let me just copy. Then let me paste. All right, so let's say I want them to click on, maybe I want to redirect them to take an action. I want them to say, and I say, click here to get started. I'm going to show you a good example of what I've done. Then you want to insert a link here. So all you need to do is to highlight the sentence or the word, then right click, then you see where they say link. Click on it, then insert the URL where you want them to go when they click there. You insert the website, then choose either you want the website to open on the current window they are, or open it on another window. So you select that and you say save. So once you do this word automatically, let me put in a link. Let me put in a link. Where did I paste my form name? Okay, let me just pick up this thing. Okay, so let me put a link. So once you put a link and save, you see that page I selected will be highlighted. So when they are done reading and I want them to take action, they'll just click here and it will take them to the page or wherever I want them to go. Okay, so once you're done on Wamation, you come and select which of the list, which list you want this in. For us to test email before, when you do things, you need to test to be sure of how it will look like before you save. So I've sent it to Pretty. So you're going to receive this with your name. All right. So that is for broadcast. Now let's go to email marketing automation. Broadcast is if you want to just send a broadcast now. You want to send the email right now to them. Now the next is email marketing automation. Now on the email marketing automation, these are the lists I created automation. I created email market. I have, what am I saying? These are different lists I created email marketing for on automation. All right. So these are different lists. So let me just open one of them for you to see how it looks like. This is one of my clients' lists. So the moment they fill that form, remember our form. The moment they fill this form, they are giving me their WhatsApp number, they are giving me their email address. So our set automation that is direct, that is going to deliver and start interacting with their email and their WhatsApp. So once they fill this, you can come here and now set emails for them. You can set email that they will receive immediately. Their email enters your list, or same day or day by day. Okay, so this is how to do. So send email when you choose. Then you choose active, choose time, choose country, put subject, put name, put pre-header, put email address you want them to reply back if they want to reply. And if you want the email to today, you can put time. But me, I don't use this minutes to send. I'd rather just say 5:30, dispatch this email for me. I'm not putting delay with 5 seconds, delay with this. I'll just want, so here is my 5:30 a.m. email. So this is the email I set up. Let me show you guys the link inside. You can see this is where I want them to click on. Then you do the same for day 1, day 2, and so forth and so on. How the number of days you want to set the automation, you could set an automation for 30 days and reshuffle people on your list. Okay, so that's for the email marketing. If you have a group on WhatsApp or a group of whatever, you can also do email automation for the group. Then for those of you that want to do SMS marketing, text message marketing, you have a bunch of people's phone number and you want to send them text, the same thing. But here, there's no automation, it's just broadcast. You want to send out a bunch of text messages to a group of number. You come here and do the same thing. All right. So that is it. Here is purchase history, subscription, academy. I think that is the basic thing for now. And I believe I am done. At this point, I hope I have convinced you and not confused you that Wamation is the best. Any question, please, you can unmute yourself. Coach Nancy, I'm done. Any question?
Okay, so I don't have a question, but I just want to say this is amazing.
Let me show you guys something. I just remembered. Sorry about that. So now, while I was speaking to all of you, there was an automation I set out. Okay, my WhatsApp is still coming up. All these things you are seeing waiting for message, the automation has delivered to them, but my WhatsApp on my laptop is still coming up. If not, I would have shown you guys. Sorry, continue.
Oh yes, I was trying to that was last week, yeah. I had issues with a lot of emailing platforms. MailChimp just deactivated my account. Brevo, Systemi, everything. I shall get plenty problem. But right now, looking at this formation, I think I'm going to switch. I'm definitely going to switch. I'm not really a WhatsApp marketing kind of person. I don't want anybody looking at my WhatsApp status except I want you to. Yes, I'm that kind of a person. I don't even post on the WhatsApp status. So I don't have any motivational speech for anybody in my WhatsApp status. I'm more of an emailing person. But I think I would.
It
I
depends on
let
your
the
business. Someone like me, I
yeah
do WhatsApp marketing. It depends on your business. So I'm just
yeah.
doing generally so that everybody, based on what you need, to fall on your.
No, I get the WhatsApp marketing would actually be majorly for clients, not like for me personally, because there are some of my clients that would need this kind of a thing, like what they call it, WhatsApp marketing, like to reach out to their clients, to reach out to their customers once in a while, like to follow up and all of that. So Wamation would be a good platform for them. But for me personally, yeah, I'm definitely going to move my email list from Get Response, because it's actually Get Response I eventually had to use last week. I'm definitely moving it from Get Response to Wamation because I can create forms right here on Wamation. Like the funnel is very, very easy and the automations are fantastic. And it's not like the subscription is expensive. So I can do a 1 week subscription and get so many things done, or even do a 1 month subscription, but I'm getting so much more out of it. So really, thank you.
So do we have any other question? Abby, any question? Daisy, any question? Gladys, any question before I hand over the mic? Any question? That's the beauty of Wamation. Get respondents dealt with me. I have 1,000 of my emails still locked with them, and they are still, the money is still reading. I just left them. How will I come and pay for service I do not use? And the beauty is that you can upload your emails and contacts. All right, so I believe I'm done. There is no question. So thank you very much, Coach Nancy, for this opportunity. So you guys should enjoy your mission. So I'm done.
Thank you, Augusta. God bless you. Coach Nancy is currently not available, but I believe she'll be joining us soon. No one has any question for Augusta, right? Please, we can unmute. No question, no question.
I don't think anybody has one.
Okay. We even spent up to 1 hour. That was exactly 57 minutes. But this is exactly 57 minutes.
Yeah.
But in the absence of no other question, please remember project work. Project is due tomorrow by 12 p.m. No, Augusta mentioned that. Augusta, Daisy is asking if Wamation is only for Nigerians.
No. It's not only for Nigerians. So let me show you. When you go to subscription, that's why they have pay stack. It's not only for Nigerians. Any country you are, you can use Wamation. Let me show you subscription. When you click on subscription, when you select your WhatsApp number, you see where they say pay stack. So Paystack offers payments for different countries and different methods. For example, let's assume I want to pay for this now. Okay, let me select WhatsApp number. I select 4 per week. So let's assume this is what I want to pay for. So when you click on it, you see the Paystack will ask you what's your mode of payment. So at the point of your registration, you're giving them your country. So when it comes to mode of payments, Paystack is going to tell all your payments based on what the payments option you have for your country. It's going to give you option for card. For some country like South Africa, Uganda, they have card option. Even Kenya, Cameroon, Ghana. So if they have their debit card, they can use. Then if it's bank transfer, for some country, they use all this Momo money and the rest. Some country use transfer.